Hello guys, so there's this YouTube survey going around and I originally wasn't going to do it. I was basically just going to watch other YouTubers do it, but it's kind of gotten at me or just eaten away at me. I just feel the need to talk about it. So yeah, let's do it. First question. Tell us about your first kiss. I've never been kissed. I'm 18 years old. I've never been kissed, never been out on a date, never had a boyfriend, obviously. So, yeah. Not for the lack of trying, it just has never occurred to me. I have been kissed on the cheek twice by two different boys, but I don't count that as a kiss because it's the cheek and it's very far away from the lips. So yeah, my first cheek kiss happened when I was in 3rd grade. I don't really remember what led up. I kind of remember what led up to it, but basically it was after school. We were all leaving to be picked up, and I was talking to one of my guy friends, and I guess I said something, and he replied, "Oh, you're so sweet," and then he kissed me on the cheek and walked away. And for the rest of that day, I was just in heaven, like, oh. Go back to school, try to talk to him about it, and he denied that it happened. So yeah, my 3rd grade heart was completely crushed to bits. So yeah. And then my second cheek kiss happened underwater, not that I wanted it. My brother dared his best friend at the time to kiss me underwater on the lips, but he missed because I felt someone behind me underwater. I turned around and he kissed my cheek, and then I dunked his head underwater, and I locked my brother in the closet for about an hour afterwards. So yeah, not very good experiences. That's probably why I haven't been kissed yet. I have bad experiences with cheek kisses. Who God knows what my experience will be when I have my first kiss. So there you go. Fun times. Number 2, most expensive item of casual clothing I've ever bought. I'm just gonna say jeans because I'm pretty sure I've bought some jeans that have been pretty expensive. Or I would say UGG boots, but all the UGG boots I've gotten were gifts from my grandmother, so I couldn't really say that. So yeah, I'm just gonna cheat and say jeans because I don't really buy I don't like to buy expensive things. I mostly shop at like thrift stores or Ross or like sometimes clearance, but I do like going to Urban Outfitters and Hot Topic, obviously. So yeah, I'm just gonna say jeans. Out of default, because I'm pretty sure I've bought in some pretty expensive jeans. Question number 3: first job I ever wanted as a kid. I remember wanting to be a painter for a while, for like a little bit, for maybe like 2 months, and then from the time I was 5 to about 8 or 9, I wanted to be an astronaut. I was obsessed with space. I absolutely loved it. Like I don't have them anymore, but I remember buying like so many books about like space and stuff, and in school I was obsessed with learning about space, and I even had like this little astronaut figurine that I would take with me everywhere. I was completely enamored with it. I even made my dad buy me a telescope, not like a really big expensive one, but like it was like a small little blue one that it's kind of like looked like the ones from Pirates of the Caribbean, you know, except made out of plastic and not metal. And then when I was 8 years old, I found out that in order to become an astronaut, I had to stay in school for years and do really a lot of training, and I also had to have better grades, and I learned that I wasn't going to be allowed to bring my stuffed animals on the spaceship, and I was going to have to eat stuff like out of tubes and in condensed cans and baggies, and I didn't appreciate that, so yeah, little 8-year-old me didn't want to go to outer space without her stuffed animals. So yeah, I just decided to tell NASA to screw off, and yeah, screw you, NASA. If I can't take my stuffed animals out of space, then forget it. Number 4. Tell us about your group of school friends. I have 3 great friends. I have 3 main best friends, and then I wouldn't say I drifted from group to group. I would become friends with people, and my other friends would become friends with people, and then those people would then kind of drift into our group and stuff. I had a main group of friends in middle school, and then when high school kind of came about, a few of those friends kind of drifted away. And then I became friends with other people, you know, and we didn't have a name, which I feel kind of left out about. And now I feel like, now I kind of want to text my friends and be like, hey, do you want to name, or what should we name ourselves? And they're probably going to think I'm a crazy person. So yeah, I have a small group of friends. No name, we're the no-namers, I guess, is what we should call ourselves. I don't know. Number 5. What am I gonna name my kids? I feel left out again. I see a pattern here. I've actually put a lot of thought into naming my kids. I have a notebook. Let's see, some order because because the notebook I had it in originally, my dog tore it up, and I had to rewrite the names another. So yeah, there's list of names. I also have this list on my iPod because I'm that cool. Basically, in the order I had it before, I basically, whenever I'm reading a book, reading a fan fiction, or I'm watching TV, and if I find a name or I see a name that catches my fancy and I just like the sound of the name, I will write it down and stuff. And not only do I have first names picked out, I have middle names picked out as well. I like the name Camden, and Charlie, Lux, Violet, Carson for a girl. Yeah, there's that. And then for boys, I like the name Avery, Tristan, Jace. I love the name Jude. You know, hey Jude. I love the Beatles, so Jude is very appropriate, I think, for that. So yeah, I've actually thought about it. It's kind of weird because all my friends actually we've thought about it. We don't talk about it all the time, but we actually give each other tips, and we ask, like, oh, do you like this name? They're like, oh yeah, but I like this name too. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna steal that name, you know. Yeah, we're really weird. So yeah, so there's that. Final question: who do I want to answer the survey next? Natasha, I want you to do it. Mo, I want you to do it. Rebecca, if you want to, you can do it. I want you to do it. Alice, do it. Do it. I want all of y'all to do it, or I'm gonna book a flight to England and Sweden and kick your butt. And Rebecca, I'll just take a train to your house and stab you with a spork until you do it. No, I'm kidding. I want y'all to do it, and then anyone else who's watching this, you guys can do it as well if you want to, and then put it as a video response to this video, because that would be awesome, so I can like, I don't know, so I can just watch it and be entertained by you. I don't know. So yeah, I'm done. That's it. Hopefully you enjoyed that, because that was awesome. I feel very empowered, or left out. I feel left out in many of these. Okay, that's it. Bye-bye. See you later. Mwah.